The narcissist never likes to lose control over anything they used to have control over before, even if they no longer desire that thing. In this episode, we will explore what happens when a narcissist is certain that they have lost you and what the narcissist might think about after this happens. The narcissist takes this as a terrible insult because they feel the most happiness when they are the ones in control. They believe that they are the ones leaving the victim, not the other way around. The possibilities of how this affects their self-esteem are certain and leave no room for doubt. Most likely, the narcissist will do anything to regain control, resorting to vindictive actions and displaying extreme anger because they consider you as a commodity or something that serves no purpose other than fulfilling their basic needs. Feeling like you are using someone for your own benefit and manipulating their feelings for your gain can be incredibly painful. However, in a relationship with a narcissist, this is fundamental to their personality traits. This is why narcissists constantly seek anything in their social environment that can fulfill their needs. To a narcissist, any person can potentially fulfill these needs, which include narcissistic supply, compensating for any feelings of inadequacy and weakness in their personality, making them feel superior to others. When a narcissist feels that they have lost a source of narcissistic supply, which was once a source of sustenance for them, they will do anything in their power to ensure they regain control. This is not out of love but out of greed for the narcissistic supply they constantly seek throughout their life from you or anyone else. So, when a narcissist feels that they have lost their victim, it is deeply humiliating to their personality and ego. They have an intense desire to reclaim their victim once again. And keep in mind, the narcissist does this even if they were the ones who ended the relationship with you. It's not a requirement at all for the narcissist to be actively seeking you out and trying to regain you because you left them. But even if they were the ones who left you, there comes a time when they start looking for you again and make every effort to regain control over you. When a narcissist attempts to bring you back into the relationship, and you refuse, it can be extremely painful for them because rejection hurts them deeply. The narcissist views you as an ordinary object or tool that they have the right to control and use as they please and discard when they grow tired of it. Additionally, the narcissist may seek revenge against you due to your refusal to return, and they will use any means at their disposal to subdue you and regain control, or to seek revenge if you reject their request to reconcile. It's essential to understand that the way a narcissist interacts with you may vary slightly from one narcissist to another based on their nature and personality, but the underlying approach is similar. You should try to identify what the narcissist might do with you or their typical reactions when you reject them. A narcissist may try to harm you physically or verbally or damage your reputation in their attempts to bring you back under their control. When they do this, they often don't realize they are causing you pain or harm, as they see it as using their right over you, considering you their possession. The narcissist is a master manipulator and possesses the cunning to play with your mind. They may implant thoughts in your mind, such as making you believe you cannot live without them or that your life will be filled with problems without them. They will make you feel responsible for everything that happened in the relationship and any wrongdoing they committed, claiming they had to treat you this way because of your actions. The narcissist wants you to doubt yourself constantly and feel guilty and insecure about your separation from them. They are highly skilled at distorting facts and can easily transform from the perpetrator to the victim, making it possible for the victim to believe that they are the cause of any problems or failures in the relationship. The narcissist will use manipulation techniques on you, and they are highly skilled at it, to ensure your return to the relationship. For example, they may exploit your vulnerabilities to pressure, manipulate, or threaten you if you continue to refuse to return to the relationship. It's important to note that you are not safe even if you are in the love bombing or emotional drowning phase at the beginning of the relationship. During this period, the narcissist sees it as their opportunity to study and gather all possible information about you because they may use it later when you consider leaving and they start pressuring you. The narcissist may also reach out to your friends and use them to pressure you into coming back. They may appear charming to your friends and convince them that they didn't intend to cause harm or even manipulate them by spreading lies about you, portraying you as the one responsible for all the problems and mistakes in your relationship. They will try to get as many of your friends or acquaintances as possible to pressure you after convincing them with their lies. Don't be surprised if you find that your friends or acquaintances are actually pressuring you or accusing you of being at fault, as the narcissist is certainly capable of manipulating people's minds and those around you to use them to achieve their goal. The narcissist may also use social media to pressure you by posting content that suggests they are a victim of your actions or that they are suffering because of you. They might even post hints about a new relationship with someone else to make you think or regret leaving them and to make you feel that they are living perfectly fine without you. One of the narcissist's key reactions when they feel they have lost you or you have rejected their return is to attempt to apologize with fake apologies. Their aim is to make you believe that they have changed and become a different person. They will likely claim that everything that happened between you was unintentional, and their apologies may be so convincing that they even cry to gain your sympathy and make it difficult for you to resist their desire to reconcile. You'll find that the narcissist may give you gifts as a way to express their regret for the separation or as a token of their love for you. The narcissist will start saying all the things you want to hear or what they used to say to you at the beginning of the relationship to impress you. The narcissist won't leave any method or idea unexplored that could help them reach you and win you back, regardless of the concept. However, what I want to emphasize, and you must be convinced of, is not to make any decisions during this time or under this pressure or manipulation tactics. It's undoubtedly a form of deception and attempts to deceive you and lure you back into the narcissistic abuse. These are some of the tactics the narcissist may use if they feel they have lost you or if you have distanced yourself from them and are refusing to return. You need to be cautious and understand exactly what is happening, recognizing the narcissist's manipulative strategies. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you found it helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments. If you have any comments or suggestions regarding the channel, please write them in a comment as well. If you have any advice or ideas on how to improve the channel, please send them to me.